So, I don't know, you probably maybe have saw the press conference. 2Pac finally came out of hiding.
Yeah.
2Pac Shakur's public life began when he joined the seminal Bay Area rap ensemble Digital Underground. First as a tour dancer, 2Pac demonstrated his range as a performer when his first solo record, 2Pac-alypse Now, was on the charts at the same time as his critically acclaimed feature film debut in the violent coming-of-age drama Juice.
The Psych Ward, the Psych Ward. Don't ignore the Psych Ward, the Psych Ward. All aboard the Psych Ward, the Psych Ward. God ignores the Psych Ward, the Psych Ward. All aboard the Psych Ward, the Psych Ward. Don't ignore the Psych Ward, the Psych Ward. All aboard the Psych Ward, the Psych Ward. God ignores the Psych Ward, the Psych Ward. Nobody cares. My past packed with poverty pains. My problems. No one can solve them, G-Rock is plain. I've been counting death more than once, yeah, I survive. Nigga, please, to breathe, blunts and roll, let's get high. Time after time, rhymes that I read to portray my pain, to explain the game, cause I'm convicts and chains. But thug stories ain't no love for me. My cousin died, my lady lied. She left me, though I ain't surprised. Ashamed to cry, mama told me, son, there, it's alright. Most nightmares keep me from sleeping, which means I'm up all night. Can't fight fair, I beware the fact niggas are strapped. Unexpected robbery, I can't take it perhaps. If I make it unappreciated for all that I've done, I'll probably die early. Solo G, watch over my son. Tell him his daddy's dead. Yet I die with a smile upon my face, thinking of my one and only child behind his gates. The Psych Ward, the Psych Ward. Don't ignore the Psych Ward, the Psych Ward. All aboard the Psych Ward, the Psych Ward. God ignores the Psych Ward, the Psych Ward. All aboard the Psych Ward, the Psych Ward. Don't ignore the Psych Ward, the Psych Ward. All aboard the Psych Ward, the Psych Ward. God ignores the Psych Ward, the Psych Ward. Mama said it, I would end up in the hands of paramedics. Pathetic, regret it, I'm crying, but I can't let it, won't let it take control of my mind, my body, and my soul. At least what's left of the deficit, truth is never told. I preach cause ever since the day I was born, what a masterpiece of blasphemy, and they say I was wrong. No one asked me who cares about my side of the story. What's waiting out there for me, a cold world, life for me. Ignore me, I'm just a little boy that cried wolf. Now I'm yelling, screaming, seeing demons, the werewolf. Why they nailing the savior to the cross? People, what do we think to save us? What's false? Am I all alone? Who's there? Just me, myself, and I wanna go home, but I'm scared to keep myself alive. Put a trap inside. Look in my face, I'm pissed. No wonder why I end up in a place like this. The Psych Ward, the Psych Ward. Don't ignore the Psych Ward, the Psych Ward. All aboard the Psych Ward, the Psych Ward. God ignores the Psych Ward, the Psych Ward. All aboard the Psych Ward, the Psych Ward. Don't ignore the Psych Ward, the Psych Ward. All aboard the Psych Ward, the Psych Ward. God ignores the Psych Ward, the Psych Ward.
Playing Jeepers Creepers with an American Werewolf in London.